All right, so here I am on day 2 of preparing for Tape, Le Tape uh, by Tour de France in San Antonio, which is, they really ought to call it in Bernie from where they're having it, but um, it's going pretty well. I mean, I rode yesterday, just 21 miles was day 1 of official training. The day before I went for a light spin with my wife and we had a nice ride, and so maybe that was officially, but I hadn't decided yet to do the ride then. In fact, I didn't really consider it until last night. Didn't seriously consider it until that night. um, so yesterday was day 1, today's day 2, but it's going okay. It's kind of a grim, muggy, overcast day, but at least it's not too hot and it's not cold. No base layers needed at all. It's like 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Uh, Morning. Standing near a dog park, but yeah. So far, I honestly, day 2, I woke up really well. I slept well. I haven't done any super high intensity or anything. I've got 7 weeks. I looked at the calendar, 7 weeks. I thought it was 6, but 6.5, almost 7 weeks to prepare for this event. Pretty much coming from zero fitness. My body isn't used to being on the bike for more than an hour at a time, and I'm uh, fortunately, I think I have my fit really dialed, which is always a good thing. That helps. I just need to get my body accustomed to riding 5 days a week as opposed to 2 and occasionally 3 and sometimes once. Um, Maybe shed just a couple more pounds of excess fat, but I've lost a lot in the past year because of other reasons. A year ago I had an annual physical, and my doctor told me that my LDL cholesterol was high and my blood pressure was borderline hypertension. So my wife and I both adopted a healthier diet, a low animal fat diet, low in animal fat, a diet low in animal fats and uh, higher in plant fats, nuts and avocados, and eating more fruits and vegetables. And when we do eat meat, it's very lean, low fat. And my blood pressure is way down. It's well within the normal range now. So I have my annual morning. I'll have my annual in a couple of days coming up, and coming up soon, and we'll find out where the cholesterol is then. But in any case, I'm preparing for this ride, and I kind of slept well, woke up well, so kind of sore legs, and didn't really, if I weren't training for something, I probably would have just gotten on the stationary trainer and the small chain ring and easiest gear on the bike and spun for half an hour and said done. But instead, I'm going out for an hour to an hour and a half, and I've been out for almost an hour now. Morning. And people taking their dogs for golf cart rides around here. It's kind of funny. Um, anyway, um, things going well and looking up. Pretty excited. I hope this ride turns out really well.